Hey y'all, it's Friday. It's Friday the 13th, actually. And nothing bad has happened today so far. So far, let's knock on wood. And, hopefully nothing bad happens. So I hope y'all have had a good day. It's the end of the week. It's time to turn up. I'm going to be turning up packing boxes. Well, not like packing boxes, not yet. But packing and throwing away stuff. Because Nick and I are most likely, like, it's 90%. We just have to sign the lease, and then, it'd be 100%. Moving into our own apartment for the first time. So, it's going to be a journey. Okay, so this week is to celebrate every chin hair and every, change in the transition. So this one's going to be kind of tough because Nick hasn't started his transition yet. Not on T, no top surgery, nothing like that, so it's kind of hard. So I'm going to try the best that I can and, base it off, what we've gone through so far. So like I said, Nick came out to me very shortly after we started dating. So that was, a transition straight from the jump, from the start. It was a transition. And then it wasn't until probably a year into our relationship he got his first binder. So that was, another transition. And then, a packer and all of that. So I had, a lot of time to not get used to it, but kind of to process it. And realize it's no longer female pronouns, it's male pronouns. It's no longer my girlfriend, it's my boyfriend. My wife, it's my husband. So that was a transition itself. Nick and I we don't center our whole relationship around his transition. Because we've gone through a lot of other stuff. That has pushed not transitioning to the side, but it kind of made us realize that it wasn't going to happen as soon as we wanted it to, due to, personal situations and stuff like that. So it hasn't been focused around it. I'm sorry, I can't get comfortable. This stupid sciatica makes me so mad. Okay. So our relationship hasn't been focused around it. It's more like it's there. We know it's going to happen. And we're just going to let, it take its course. With us moving out into our own place is definitely going to jumpstart that. Like I said, due to personal situations at home, he's unable to right now. But us moving out is definitely going to jumpstart that. Which is kind of the main reason why we are, and obviously because we love each other and stuff like that, but I want to see my man happy. So I do, celebrate every little thing, when he gets a new binder. I'm super excited, it looks flatter, this, that, and the third. A packer. I'm that girlfriend, and Nick's gonna be real mad at me. Probably. I don't think so. But I'm that girlfriend, when he got his packer, and we made a little homemade STP out of it. I stood there while he peed. And I just broke my brush. And I will fully admit that. I was so excited. I was like a mom. I was like, oh, you're peeing. Oh my God. Like, I was so excited. It was horrible. I'm that girlfriend. I am. I'm that girlfriend. So we've learned there's a balance. Yes, he's going through a huge transition, but I am also. So we make sure it's fair, it's 50-50. If he's thinking about starting something new, he'll come to me and be like, how do you feel about this? And I tell him, if it makes you happy, it makes me happy. There hasn't been anything he's done, so far in our relationship, and it's almost 2 years, that has made me unhappy about his, transition, or anything like that. I was super excited, when he got his first binder and all that other stuff. Was I nervous? Yes. Because I felt like I was losing. I don't want to say losing, but I kind of do. I want to say I was losing a part of my relationship because I've always identified as a lesbian. So, things like, obviously, we know the female anatomy. So things like that. I felt like, it's going away. What I'm attracted to is going away. It's not going away permanently right now because it's not, top surgery or bottom surgery or anything, but it's going away. Holy crap, it's going away. What? That is my reaction sometimes. And, I'm honest to Nick about, my fears and all of that about his transition. And he completely understands. I'm a really lucky girl. I am. To have, my fiance be so, understanding and supportive of what's going through my head too. I'm not scared to ask him questions, about things. I'll let him, like, if I feel like it's a very sensitive topic, or if I'm being, rude, or, asking a rude question, or, a disrespectful question or anything like that, I let him know in advance. And he knows I don't mean to come off, in that way. But he knows I'm curious, about, what's going to happen, and, all that other stuff. But we still find that balance of, okay, yes, you're transitioning, but right now, this is what's going on. I need you to, do this. I need you to do that. You need me to do this. You need me to do that. And then it's, okay, transitioning. Google, our best friend. YouTube, our best friend, about, okay, this is happening, what's going on, da 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 da, like, where do I get the best binder, the best packer, this, that, and the third. So that's it. I feel like I could answer this question a lot better, once he starts tea and, all that other stuff. And I get to experience, the mood changes and, the physical changes, the emotional, the mental, all that, good stuff that my panda bear is going to be going through. So yeah, I hope that was a good enough video for y'all. Not y'all can kind of understand what I'm trying to say. But I think that's it. So peace out. Happy Friday the 13th. Sorry the video posted super late. Today was a long day. It's been a long week. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next week. Peace out.